Hi, I'm here today to talk to you about RSO. It's commonly called the Rick Simpson Oil Cancer Cure. Last January, and that would be January 2011, I was stage 4 cancer. I was completely paralyzed on the left side from the jaw to the waist and in and out of consciousness. They predicted days, weeks at the most. I was pretty far gone. A complete stranger found out how ill I was and got me the Rick Simpson oil. I took massive doses of it for 5 days, and for the first time in a month was able to get out of bed, walk, talk, think clearly. The lupus symptoms started to disappear the more I took the RSO for the cancer. The tumors started to shrink and disappear. I started to feel better. I stopped vomiting all the time. A lot of lupus symptoms started to just go away. Fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue I'm still dealing with, but the fibromyalgia is mostly gone. The chronic pain is mostly gone. As you probably know, cancer is the silent disease. You don't feel the pain unless it's somewhere where it's pressing on a nerve. I had tumors in my spine. I had tumors throughout my body. I'm supposed to be dead, people. I'm here because complete strangers were willing to buck the system and share the truth. And the true reality is, while my sister was going through 2 rounds of chemo and having both of her breasts removed, and the doctors feel sure the cancer will come back yet a 3rd time, without a doctor, without surgery, without chemotherapy, I am not only beating cancer, but I'm retrieving my life that was stolen by lupus. I've had over 40 mini strokes because of lupus. I've had a heart attack, and I'm prone to seizures. I should be dead. I'm not because of the kindness of strangers. I'm not because there is an herb that you can actually grow, and it will cure you. And you don't have to go through great lengths to do anything to it to get it to cure you. This is the simplest, easiest method of curing cancer. My family has it going through it like wildfire. I have taken care of my grandmother, my aunts, my sisters through cancer. It's not easy. Those of you who are dealing with it now, I beg of you, look into RSO. It's the cure, and it's an easy cure. It makes chemo look like what it is, toxic poison. It makes surgery look like what it is, the barbaric removal of your breasts and genitals. If you're fighting prostate cancer, if you're fighting stage 4 cancer, whatever they tell you it is, RSO is your best shot. I was days from dying. I hadn't been out of bed in a month. 5 days on RSO, and I got my life back. The tumors are almost gone, and I had 12 of them before it was all said and done, and I'm down to 4. And they're shrinking, they're not spreading. My blood is clearer and cleaner. My body is healthier than it has been in 2 decades because the lupus symptoms are being removed as well as the cancer. I beg of you, for your own peace of mind, know that I am just like you. I did not want to be part of this culture. I did not want this to be the medicine. I looked for any other alternative, and I simply wasn't strong enough to survive the chemo and the surgery. And it was God's great gift that I was in a town where complete strangers cared whether or not an old woman died. And I beg of you, research this online. If you don't have a computer, go to your public library and use their computer. Look up Rick Simpson oil.